Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And so let's get back to this series on the Jezebel spirit. And today we're going to be talking about manipulation. It says the behavior of a Jezebel spirit, manipulation. A Jezebel spirit is cold and calculating, and it uses clever deceptions to manipulate others so that it can get what it wants. A person being influenced by a Jezebel spirit will attempt to influence others to gain power over them. Since the spirit is highly intelligent, it can be very subtle, and some of its tactics may be unexpected at first. So, this can be said about a lot of so-called people in positions that have used their so-called beauty, their outer, to get what they want. They feel like they're entitled. They feel like they'll come up with a plan to get what they want. When it comes to men, like I said, a lot of this Jezebel spirit is a spirit that is on the modern day woman, because this is an agenda that the enemy has pushed on women today that have not fought against this spirit. This is what he uses, manipulation, to get a position that they want. If they want a man that they cannot have, they will use these tactics, clever and calculating, like he said. Cold, ignore him so he'll want me more, play like I'm not interested, do all these things. They'll keep doing it. He said this spirit is highly intelligent, so it'll be stuff that they use to get the man that they want, or the job that they want, or whatever it is that they want to get it. They will do whatever. It might be something that they come out of the world works with that was unexpected. That man didn't see it coming, but that's how they got him. Like I said in the one before, seduction. This woman plans to get this man, so she keeps on using these tactics to try to get him. And she'll make it seem like, oh, we ran into each other and it was unexpected, but the whole time she has been watching every move he makes. She know what time he go to this bar. She know what time he's with his friends. She know when he's out and about. She's been watching his every move because she wants this man. She would do anything to get him, because people like things that they cannot have, that does not belong to them when they have these spirits on them. This is the behavior that the devil carries. So things that don't belong to them, they want. If this man is willingly and like, yeah, I'll be with you and have my wife, then that's not a chase to them. The devil really doesn't want that. They want something that they can't have. And so that's what makes this spirit keep trying to find ways to get to him. So they manipulate their way to the top. They manipulate their way in that man's life, in that woman's life. Dudes do this too. Like I said, Ahab was a Jezebel spirit. So a man, he will do that. If a woman tell him, I'm married, I'm not interested, he will use tactics. Find out where she work. Send flowers to her job. Send stuff to her job. I've had this done. So to a man, and I was in a relationship. I was engaged. So, they will always, they don't want to take no for an answer. Rejection, they'll keep trying. They'll use tactics to try to get this woman, even though they say they're not interested. And so these are the ones that, regardless of what they say, you have to stand your ground and tell them, no, I said I'm not interested. There's nothing you can say, do. I'm not, no. And you have to check them and put them in their place and understand that this is a spirit. So, manipulation. This is, when you see people doing this is a spirit. This is not fruit from God. This is a spirit from the enemy. And it's a Jezebel spirit. So, much love and all praises to the Most High.